IPWUK Tag Team Champions. But before that, it's time for Atkins Asks, and my guest this evening, accompanied by Tarquin Bale and Shadow, new superstar Stevie Douglas.
Well, the new superstar Stevie Douglas is, pardon my French, pissed off. He's requested some interview time with Hardcore John Atkins. And as I understand, there could be a challenge in order. Of course, Stevie Douglas, the man who was supposed to go one-on-one with Martin Stone last night for the IPWUK Championship, wound up being involved in a three-way dance for that very belt. But Stevie Douglas walks down to ringside with only one belt in his hand, that belt being the WXW Cruiserweight Championship. That's right, Stevie Douglas, as you may have gathered, was unsuccessful in his attempts as his arch nemesis, Aviv Mayan, managed to pin him for 1, 2, 3. We've got a very unhappy German, and I'm sure he's going to get some words on his chest in due course.
Stevie Douglas, last night you had the chance to become the first ever IPWUK Heavyweight Champion, but you were unsuccessful in your attempt to win the belt. Tonight you have specifically requested to be my guest here on Atkins Asks, so tell me, Stevie Douglas, what's on your mind?
Gestern Abend wurde ich den IPWUK British Title betrogen. Aviv Mayan war gar nicht für dieses Match vorgesehen. Der kleine Spatz hier, sein Sprachfehler. Oh, I'm gonna speak like Aviv. Gonna brainbuster, ja. So ein Scheiß. Heute Abend fordere ich jeden heraus, jeden Cruiserweight aus England.
Nein, sprechen Sie Deutsch!
Denn ich bin immer noch WXW Lightweight Champion. Und den Gürtel werde ich heute Abend verteidigen.
Jürgen Klinsmann!
As the Chief Consultant and Strategic Advisor to the new superstar Stevie Douglas, it falls to me to inform you that he has decided that until you show him the proper respect, he's not even going to deign to speak to you in English. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Because I do. Got it before you make it chat. Anyway, as I was saying, before I was so rudely by these hubcap stealing punkies, obviously you heard the tirade. He is feeling bereaved, he is feeling aggrieved, he is feeling annoyed because he was screwed by Aviv Mayan. But of course, we've already made great reference to his, how should we say, speech impairment. But that is not the important point. The point is, he is still the WXW Lightweight Champion, and he is issuing an open challenge to any British lightweight in the building. So, without further ado, we want a referee in this ring now because the challenge starts now.
Jonny Storm! We want Jonny! 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 We want Maga! Hey! We want Maga! Hey!
talk nothing but shit. You want to come out here and run your mouth about being the WXW Cruiserweight Champion and how you're going to put the title on the line against anybody. Well, I think we know now that your challenge has been answered. So people, it's Jonny Storm against Stevie Faggot Bitch Slut Douglas.
Well, it seems the challenge has resoundingly been answered by the Wonderkid Jonny Storm. He's got nothing to do tonight, seeing as the Chav Army knocked him and Jody Fleisch out the tag team tournament thanks to Darren Burridge and Mr. Chubby, might I add. But Jonny Storm will go one-on-one with Stevie Douglas, and the WXW Cruiserweight Championship is on the line for the very first time in the United Kingdom, and IPWUK have the privilege of hosting that match. And we're ready for the match between these two high flyers to start. This is a dream match for so many people. Everyone who looks at the IPWUK roster always lines up Storm and Douglas as opposing sides of the fence, and everyone wants to see them face off. And little did we know we would get the opportunity to see that match right here and right now. So we immediately see a sign of what's ahead. Collar elbow tie up, both men jockeying for position. Douglas, the aggressor, has Storm in the corner. Both men back into the centre of the ring, and this is intense. They're on the mat, the collar elbow tie up still applied, and they roll to the outside of the ring. I've never seen anything like this in all my years. The collar elbow tie is still applied, and finally they break at a stalemate. Storm goes for the ring, Douglas pulls him out. Douglas goes for the ring, Storm pulls him out. Both men in the ring, and they face off. It's a hammerlock applied by Storm. Bolts over, rolls through, takes the leg of Douglas, nicely done. Sends him off for one, swing and a miss. Douglas, the aggressor, went for the suplex. Storm rolls out of that one. Leapfrog, Douglas had him countered, but Storm bolts up, and there's a super kick on Stevie Douglas for good measure. Good night. And now Stevie Douglas will be given to a count of 10 to get himself back in the ring. And of course, if Stevie Douglas gets counted out, then on my Storm comes in house. Shadow grabbed the leg of Jonny Storm, and Jonny Storm has Shadow give the witch a taste of her own medicine for once. We saw her interfere with a lead by hand last night, and Stevie Douglas came from behind, but Storm almost with that sixth sense catches Stevie Douglas. There's a deep arm drag takedown that Storm holds on. That armbar firmly applied. Storm rings the arm of Stevie Douglas. Douglas looking for a way out, finds it. Now that armbar firmly applied, Storm looking towards the hair of Douglas. That's very uncharacteristic of Jonny Storm. But yes, this is how much the WXW title means to Jonny Storm. getting behind the Wonderkid. Jonny Storm looking for a way out. It's a headstand from Storm. He breaks away the arm of Douglas. Very nicely done from the Wonderkid, who digs a knee into the arm of Douglas and sends him to the canvas. Pace seemingly has slowed. Jonny Storm working on the arm of Douglas. You'll notice his basic sound wrestling strategy. Isolate a body part and work on it, and then apply a submission hold, which Storm goes for now. Stevie Douglas not looking to submit just yet. Jonny Storm very much wearing away on that arm of Stevie Douglas. Douglas applied to an armbar of his own. The knee dug into the arm, and both arms down on the canvas. Needs to be careful there, this Jonny Storm. And again. Jonny Storm looking for a way out of the arm wringer and finds it. Nicely done from Jonny Storm with that arm drag, and there's a shoulder block in the corner. Storm punches Douglas on the top strand, but Tarquin Bell is distracting referee Andy Quilden. And Shadow with a forearm to the side of the skull of Jonny Storm leaves an opening for Douglas to connect with a missile dropkick, and there you saw the numbers game catch up with the Wonderkid. And this one shouldn't be decided like this. This should be a one-on-one fair sporting-like contest, but Stevie Douglas and his minions do not know the meaning of the word. And now look at Douglas choking away at Storm. And behind the referee's back, Shadow continues the assault. Forearm to the side of the skull, and there's a secondary measure from Douglas, who floors Storm with a third. There's a hook of a leg. Stevie Douglas only able to find a 2 count there. Storm into a corner to Douglas, and that'll boot just across her throat. Nothing technical about that. And Stevie Douglas breaking the rules again. Starts to beat my hand about Stevie Douglas's cheating. It was his cheating which cost him his Best of British High Flyers moniker. But truth caught up with Douglas in the end, and Jonny Storm nails Stevie Douglas with a Hurricane Rana. Now signaling perhaps a flying forearm, he got it! And now are we going to see patented Jonny Storm? No, Stevie Douglas blocks it. Oh, and nails him with an STO. Now what's nice pinball attempt. Nearly over there. Jonny Storm rolls through. And then have to be very careful of their repositioning. Stevie Douglas aware now, breaking the submission hold. Comes to the back of Jonny Storm. Everything Stevie Douglas does has purpose. Big man transfer from Douglas nails Jonny Storm with a vertical suplex. And look, while Stevie Douglas argues with the referee, the foot is framed across the throat, come on! Stevie Douglas reacting against the fans. Stevie Douglas can't stand the fans clap, the fans cheers for Wonderkid, and Jonny Storm feeds off the energy of this crowd as he comes in House of Steam. Stevie Douglas cuts him off, back body drop, and Storm still standing. Douglas realises Storm with a shoulder block, bolts over. Oh, Stevie's got him caught on the shoulders. What's Stevie Douglas looking for now? Jonny Storm counters into a head scissors. And it seems that Jonny Storm is one step ahead of Stevie Douglas as the momentum could be shifting. He sends him off the ropes. And oh my, what a beautiful diamond cutter from Jonny Storm, who hooks a leg. Oh, but Shadow, that witch, pulls Jonny Storm out of the ring. And now the chase is on. And it was a setup all along. Stevie Douglas cuts off Jonny Storm. From Stevie Douglas is telling the fans to move and just throws Jonny Storm into a sea of chairs. Now Douglas throws a prone body of Douglas into the ring. This could be the beginning of the end for Jonny Storm, as Douglas nails this couple of elbows, looking for a third in succession, finds it. Now this could be it for Jonny Storm. If Stevie Douglas can make the cover, and he can, he hooks a leg, but Jonny Storm kicks out again. Succession of shoulder blocks from Stevie Douglas in the corner there on Jonny Storm. Followed through with a series of forearms and now just a blatant choke.
They can't see, come around here.
Stevie Douglas sent into a corner. Jonny Storm bolts over and nails Stevie Douglas with a forearm, and now we're going to see patented Wonderkid. And again, Stevie Douglas blocks it. Oh, but Jonny Storm mid-air. There's a fantastic four. And Jonny Storm follows through with a sunset flip. Oh, but Stevie Douglas counters. Both men back and forth, nearly finding the free. And there's an enziguri. Jonny Storm connects. If they don't get up quickly, this one could be over. Both men back to a vertical base. Jonny Storm nails Douglas with a forearm. Douglas responds, and now both men are going back and forth. Stevie Douglas has the better of this affair. Swing and a miss from Douglas, so Storm bolts. Springboard board on DDT connects. Cover, new champion, no. And Jonny Storm signaling for it. He's signaling for his patented Wonderwell, and if he hits this, there will be a new WXW Cruiserweight Champion. History will be made here in Orpington as Jonny Storm goes. Stevie Douglas blocks it, goes behind, sits out. Oh my! Stevie Douglas won counter to a Wonderwell, had it scouted, but again can only find the 2 count, and I don't think that Stevie Douglas can believe his luck. Douglas back to his feet first. His title lays in the balance here tonight, and he's going to pull out all the stops to retain that gold he holds so dear. But Jonny Storm catches him on the top strand, and there's a chop across the chest from Storm, and Stevie Douglas not in a good position now as Jonny Storm is following him. You see, yes, he's following up to that top strand is Jonny Storm, but Stevie Douglas pushes Storm off. Storm took too long, but comes in House of Steam. Japanese arm drag from the top rope, connects. And there's your cover, could be over. And again, Stevie Douglas defies the odds and kicks out. I may not like Stevie Douglas, but I have to give it to him. His guts, his heart and his spirit have shone through here tonight against the Wonderkid Jonny Storm in this impromptu matchup for the WXW Cruiserweight Championship. And Stevie Douglas double underhook. No, Jonny Storm has him countered. Wonderwell perhaps. And again, Douglas counters a Wonderwell. Kick to a midsection. Stevie Douglas nailed him. Stevie Douglas has twice in this matchup found a counter for Wonderwell. Stevie Douglas has done his homework on all the best flyers in the world as he nails an elbow drop from the top rope. And this surely is it, as Stevie Douglas is going to retain the WXW Cruiserweight Championship of all. Kicked out. Jonny Storm kicked out again. The resiliency of both men astounds me.
Tell him spy ref and he won't understand.
Stevie Douglas calling for the finish, saying that it's over. As he perches Jonny Storm on that top rope. He's going for a half Nelson suplex, a variation of that dragon suplex, but Jonny Storm knocks him off the ropes, and now Storm. What's Storm looking for now? Oh, but, well, I was going to say Stevie Douglas caught him, but Jonny Storm cut him off with a boot to the midsection, and now both men back on that top strand teetering. And Stevie Douglas looking for a superplex perhaps. Jonny Storm has it countered, he has it blocked, and there's a thumb to the eye out of view of the referee from Jonny Storm to Stevie Douglas. Evening up the odds perhaps as Jonny Storm now from the top rope, Wonderwell from the top, connects, there's a cover, 2, and Jonny Storm, the fans are all on their feet, the hairs on the back of my neck are standing. You cannot replicate this atmosphere anywhere else in the world other than in IPWUK. Jonny Storm has done it. Jonny Storm has been crowned the new WXW Cruiserweight Champion. History has been made tonight here in Orpington, here in IPWUK. Jonny Storm has done it. Stevie Douglas has been defeated, and Storm is the new Cruiserweight Champion of WXW.